Dust motes dance in the sunlit bedroom as I wade through a sea of forgotten memories. Clothes spill from drawers, books teeter precariously on shelves, a landscape of disarray. Amidst the chaos, my fingers brush against something unexpected, a stack of old letters. The faded ribbon hints at stories long past, secrets waiting to be rediscovered. A quiet stillness descends as I clutch the letters, a tangible link to another time. The weight of untold stories settles upon me as I consider untying the ribbon. In the stillness of the bedroom, I sit on the edge of the bed, a discarded ribbon hinting at memories undone. My fingers delicately untie another ribbon from a bundle of letters, each one a whisper from the past. The paper feels old and loved as I begin to read, each word a brushstroke of affection. Each letter concludes with my name, a flourish of ink sealing, a promise of eternal longing. I clutch a stack of letters, the rough paper, a stark contrast to my trembling fingers. Confusion clouds my face as I realize the letters are not for me, but for my mother. My heart pounds against my ribs, a frantic drumbeat of unease. The realization hits. These letters are from a past love, and the room spins with a sense of the strange. In the heart of the kitchen, a familiar figure is seen. Mom busies herself, preparing lunch with practiced ease. I approach, curiosity piqued by the unknown. "Mom, what are these?" I ask, my eyes fixed on the mystery. The kitchen fills with anticipation. In the kitchen, Mom's face drains of color. Recognition dawns, stealing the color from Mom's face as she whispers, "Oh, those are very old." The weight of the past settles heavily on her face. An echo of times long past hangs heavy in the air. Sunlight bathes the living room, illuminating a younger version of my mom, her laughter soft. A man appears, his face a portrait of affection, a letter extended in his hand. He gently hands her the letter, his eyes reflecting a deep tenderness. Her laughter fades as she accepts the letter, anticipation flickering in her eyes. The kitchen is silent, my mom standing at the counter, her posture heavy with unspoken memories. A visible reluctance clouds her face, as if she is being pulled back into a past she desperately wants to forget. She hesitates, a deep breath preceding the story of a man who shares my name. Her eyes reflect a mix of sorrow and resignation as she prepares to recount the tale of her past relationship. The kitchen fades into a backdrop as she gathers her thoughts, ready to reveal secrets long buried. The story begins to unfold, casting a shadow over the present as she speaks of the letter writer. Seated in the bustling coffee shop, I watch the steam rise from my cup as I begin to share the unbelievable story. The air is alive with the soft murmur of voices and the gentle clinking of cups, a symphony of everyday life. Across from me, my friend listens intently, disbelief etched across their face as the narrative unfolds. "That's the most bizarre thing I've ever heard," my friend exclaims, their shock palpable in the vibrant atmosphere of the cafe. In the cozy confines of a coffee shop, steam rises from a mug, blurring the edges of reality. I sit, brow furrowed, grappling with an unsettling sense of unease. The air thickens as I struggle to articulate the source of my distress. I begin, my voice laced with confusion and vulnerability. It feels like I'm reading someone else's diary, but it's also about me. My words hang in the air, a fragile attempt to capture the elusive nature of self-discovery. The coffee shop fades into a blurred backdrop as I confront the unsettling paradox of my own identity. In the quiet library, the computer screen casts an ethereal glow across my face. My fingers dance across the keys, each tap resonating with the urgency of discovery. The digital world unfolds before me, revealing the identity of the mysterious letter writer. A few clicks confirm my suspicions. The letter writer is a local artist. The art gallery envelops me in a hushed stillness, a sanctuary far removed from the city's relentless clamor. I stand before the paintings, each canvas a window into the letter writer's soul. My gaze sweeps across the vibrant colors and intricate brushstrokes, seeking to unravel the emotions and thoughts that ignited his creative spark. I search for hidden clues and subtle nuances, determined to understand the unique perspective that shaped his artistic vision. Amidst the art gallery, an older man with kind eyes observes the visitors. His gaze lingers, a silent observer of the art enthusiasts. I begin to walk towards the older man. My footsteps echo softly as I approach him. I approach the older man, ready to engage. Inside the gallery, I extend my hand, a polite smile lighting my face. I introduce myself to the artist and mention the letters. The artist responds, "Ah, those were a long time ago." Modern art pieces fill the background, silent witnesses to our exchange. Sunlight floods the art gallery, each mote of dust dancing in a silent ballet of light. I focus on the artist, his face a canvas of regret and yearning. He gestures towards the paintings, each scene a vivid echo of forgotten childhood memories. The artist speaks, his voice heavy with unspoken truths. "I need to explain my relationship with your mom and why I used your name in the letters," he adds, his voice softening with a hint of revelation. "It was a family name with special significance." Seated in the bustling coffee shop, I face my mom across a small round table. Steam curls upwards from her cup, a gentle dance in the vibrant air. Sunlight bathes the scene as I recount my conversation, the revelation of past secrets hanging in the air. Years of worry dissolve from my mom's face, her eyes reflecting a newfound peace. Sunlight bathes the bustling coffee shop, its warmth unable to penetrate the chill between us. The aroma of roasted beans fills the air, a stark contrast to the unspoken words that weigh heavily between Mom and me. Mom fidgets with her spoon, her eyes darting away from my gaze, the silence stretching into an unbearable expanse. The whir of the espresso machine grinds on, a mechanical counterpoint to the emotional turmoil brewing within us. A sigh escapes Mom's lips as she finally breaks the silence, her voice laced with a hint of regret. "They were a part of me, even if they weren't meant for you," Mom confesses, the weight of her words hanging in the air. In the tranquil park, an artist sits sketching, his focus absolute. I approach, drawn by the quiet intensity of his work. I pause, observing the artist and his sketch. I express my gratitude. "Thank you for your honesty." The artist looks up, acknowledging my words with a subtle nod. Bathed in the gentle warmth of the late afternoon sun, I pause, letting the golden light filter through the canopy above. The artist gestures with hopeful eyes towards his waiting easel. A strange mix of curiosity and trepidation swirls within me as I nod slowly. I accept his offer, a strange connection forming with this man who once loved my mother. The easel stands ready, a silent witness to the unfolding narrative between us. Bathed in sunlight, the artist's studio buzzes with creativity as I perch on a stool, ready to be captured on canvas. The artist stands poised behind the easel, brow furrowed in concentration, meticulously applying paint to the canvas. A comfortable ease settles between us as we delve into a conversation about life, love, and the unpredictable path it often carves. The studio fills with the quiet hum of creativity and contemplation as the portrait slowly comes to life. Sunlight floods the artist's studio, illuminating the dancing dust and the chaotic beauty of creation. The air hangs thick with the scent of turpentine and oil paint, a testament to countless hours of passion. The artist turns, a nostalgic glimmer in his eyes, as he gestures towards a series of portraits lining the walls. His voice softens with memory. The artist begins to speak. "Your mom, she was my muse." The artist continues, his voice full of emotion. "She inspired much of my early work." The studio falls silent once more, the portrait standing as a timeless testament to a love and inspiration. I extend the finished portrait toward Mom, anticipation building with each moment. A subtle widening of Mom's eyes reveals her surprise and delight. As she accepts the portrait, a soft smile graces Mom's face, filling the room with warmth. With gentle reverence, Mom cradles the portrait, her gaze lingering on its details. In a hushed tone, Mom whispers, "It's beautiful." Sunlight floods the living room, painting the air with dancing dust motes as a silent history hangs between mother and child. Across from her daughter, Mom's gentle smile hints at a deep, unspoken connection. In each other's eyes, they see a reflection of shared memories and intertwined destinies. In this moment, we understand that the past is a part of who we are today. In the quiet of the sunlit room, the weight of their shared past settles, shaping their present. Bathed in the soft glow of moonlight, letters scatter across the room, their words whispering untold stories. With each reread, the paper feels more worn, more familiar, as if the letters themselves are breathing. Tracing the faded ink, I feel the weight of each word, a symphony of emotions echoing through time. These letters are not just about my mother. They are a mirror, reflecting my own story, my own journey. A subtle shift in perspective, a gentle awakening, as the truth begins to bloom within me. In this moment of clarity, everything changes, as the past intertwines with the present, shaping the future. With delicate care, the letters are returned to their box, each one a silent echo of the past. A ribbon is tied around the box, sealing away secrets both twisted and humorous. The box sits completed, a reminder of a family secret. The letters stay as a reminder of a family secret, awkward and funny. The letters stay as a reminder of a family secret, twisted and funny. The park welcomes me with open arms, a sanctuary of serenity under the bright sun. Each step is a gentle affirmation, grounding me in the present moment. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting the path ahead with strokes of gold. A profound sense of peace settles over me, a quiet acceptance of the world as it is. In this tranquil haven, the complexities of life fade away, replaced by simple, unadulterated joy.